Welcome to Africa in Harlem live from the village of Harlem. I'm Issa. We are happy today to have with us Imam Barry, who is a full-time chaplain for the city of New York. Imam Barry has a master's degree in chaplaincy and an MBA in healthcare leadership. He also memorized the entire Quran and holds a certificate of Hafiz. When he's not providing spiritual support to patients at New York City Hospital, he's teaching Quran and Islamic studies to both African adults and children in the community. Thank you so much, Imam, for taking the time to be with us today. So we'll be talking about Eid. In the calendar, it's supposed to be in a couple of days, Saturday, but we know that it might be Saturday or Sunday. Can you explain why?
Okay, thank you for having me. First of all, we need to understand the Muslim calendar is either 29 days or 30 days. So depending on the sighting of the moon, it's not like really something fixed. So that's why we cannot really tell exactly whether the month of Ramadan will be 29 or 30 days till kind of really the end of the month. Then if we hear some people sighting the moon, then we announce the day of the Eid. Previous years, people just used to go to the masjid, so they follow the imam, whatever the imam does, but this time is something special. I would like just to give little education to people how to perform Eid at home. First, I will start with the timing of Eid. The timing of Eid is after sun rises. So like when you have those calendars, you will see that they put Fajr and then they put Shuruk. So Shuruk is really kind of the rising of the sun, but it's just safe to wait after Shuruk, whatever time is Shuruk, to wait like 15 to 30 minutes before you pray Eid. You can pray Eid from 30 minutes after Shuruk till like, let's say 30 minutes or 45 minutes before Zuhur time. So all that period of time, you can decide when to pray. And this time, people will pray home, and how to perform that prayer. First, you do the sunnah, the tradition of the Prophet. You take a bath. It will be like you can take your ablution, or you can take the big ablution. They call it a janaza. You wash like someone who is washing for janaza. Then you put your best clothes, and then you put your perfume, and you can pray home. Like if it is husband and wife, the husband can lead the prayer, and the children can stay next to him, or if there are more than one child, they can pray behind him, and also the wife pray right behind the children. And the way to pray is really 2 rak'ah that people need to pray. And the first rak'ah has 6 takbirat. 6 takbirat. Like if you stand, you make Allahu Akbar. This is what they call the takbiratul ihram. This is the takbir that help you enter into the prayer. You don't count that one. Or if you count it, no, you have to put 7. So that one is the first one. Then also you have to repeat Allahu Akbar 6 times in addition to the first one. And then you follow the same steps. You make ruku, and then you make sujud, and then you come back again. You know, when you stand up back again, you have to say Allahu Akbar. Then you add 5 more. So then the second rak'ah, you have kind of 6. The one that you stand up with, Allahu Akbar, then you add 5 more. And then you recite Fatiha, you recite another surah. You go, and then you make tashahud. You complete your 2 rak'ah prayers. I think people need to be aware of how to perform Eid at home. And most scholars, they agree that yes, it's okay. People can perform Eid at home in their family.
Sometimes we're a little bit confused. We don't know if we should follow the country of origin or the country or city of residence. What is the rule?
It's really following the tradition of the Prophet. You follow the country you live in. You don't follow the country you are from, because you don't live the same time period. That is the narration of the prophet is when you fast, fast the day you all fast, and break the fast the day you all break the fast.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really based on the location you live in. It's not really based on your home country.
Okay.
I think many people do it, but with big respect, but it's really should not be.
There is money that you're giving in the morning. Can you talk about that?
It is a type of zakat that we give after we finish fasting. That zakat has some purpose in it. There is a theology behind it, but it's really to benefit the poor people. It's a day off, it's a holiday where everybody is supposed to celebrate. It's really to help those people who are in need to also enjoy their Eid, to have food to eat, because some people are not fortunate like others. So this is the beauty of Islam, to take care of those in need. And in this country, usually what they do is to give the equivalence of what you can eat for lunch or for dinner. So most people agree to $10, for each person in the household. You give $10. The best is to give that money to the people who live in the same place you live in. But if there are people who need it more than others, maybe back home in your country, it's okay also to send it back home to some people who are really in need. But the priority is those people who live with you, who are really in need.
The same way you said that you have to pray before a certain time, isn't it also a timeline where you need to give that money?
Yes, what is advice is to make sure you give it before the Eid. Before people go to Eid, you give it. So starting from today, people can give that zakat.
That's it for today. Thank you for watching Africa in Harlem. We are wishing you a very happy Eid. And don't forget to follow us on social media at Africa in Harlem and visit our website, africainharlem.nyc. Again, if you are an African immigrant living in New York City, we want to hear from you. And if you need help, please don't hesitate to contact us.